Okay, so in this video we'll learn how we can modify the value of a key, okay, or any value in the dictionary using key, how we can modify the or add a new key, or on a go so dictionaries, we can add a new key on the go, and we can modify the value as well of the key on the go. So that is possible. So now, for accessing keys, right, you want to know, so there is a very good function which is available in dictionaries. Whenever you have any dictionary and if you do keys, then it will give you list of all the keys, right? So that is one thing. And for accessing the values, all the values at once, you have another function called values. So it will give you the value for all the keys. So marks has some different kind of a value, so that's why it's like that. Otherwise you will get. And if you want key values both, then in the dictionaries we have a method called items. So this we will use when so it will return a tuple and key value pair. Okay, it's return a tuple of key value pair, and we can unpack that once we will discuss more on that once we start. We'll discuss about looping or iterating over the list. That is something which I want to do. Maybe let's do it now, or maybe let's do it in a separate session. Yeah. So now I'm focusing on how to add a, first let's see, adding a new key to the dictionary. Okay, so my dict is this. Okay, so there is something missing. Let's see what is that. So adding an item to the dictionary. My dict, the gender is missing, I think. Gender, and you can assign a value. Let's say assign it's a male, and then you see my dict, you will see a difference. The new key as gender equal to male is added, right? Let's also add a city, adding another item. So let's add city. Let's say it's again London. So we have the city also added as a key. So this is how we can add any new item to the dictionary. Now let's see how we can modify an item. So modifying an item in the dictionary. Okay, so let me say, okay, so I find that the city is not London, it is New York. So what I want to tell, okay, so there is a update here. The city is having value London, just I want it to have a New York, and then I'll check my dict. Here it is. So you see here it was London, and now the value got updated to New York, right? So that is how I can access, first of all, add and modify the items in the dictionary. Okay, now I want to delete an item from the dictionary. Delete item from the dictionary. Now I found that city is not much it's making sense to me. So what I can do is I can delete that. So my dict city, and then I can see my dict. So you see city is removed from the dictionary. So that is how we can do the operations on dictionary, and see you in the next video.